Sincere thanks to all our audience. To continue watching videos without ads, you can subscribe via the Gumroad link below the description. If you want to watch the latest free videos, you can visit milledailyblog.com. If you continue to love and support us, you can donate to us via GiveSendGo or PayPal or Gumroad link below the description. God bless us all. Nick Fleming, RVGCR Intel Update March 17, 2026. The latest video will be shown earlier at the official website milledailyblog.com. Mountain Goat: there is a tremendous opportunity under the current President Tian to finally get this currency reform project done. We can see the writing is on the wall to reinstate the dinar, but these Iranian issues must resolve first if the US is going to work with Iraq to rebuild its economy. Trump is not about to have American companies come into Iraq at the level needed to support the massive rebuilding of their economy without security and stability. We can clearly see these Iranian issues are coming to the forefront now and being exposed for what they really are. This is a good thing, a very good thing. Marks via PDK, question, dinar contract rates. Do you believe they are real? Marks, yes I do. Samso article, an expert explains the benefit of high oil prices on Iraq and excludes its impact on local consumption. Article, Iraq, third largest oil exporter to US in a week. Frank 26, KTFA, Iraq boots on the ground report. Omar, all day on the television Allah keep repeating there will be no rate change even once the government is formed, we don't need it. He says. He has never stated there will be a rate change. He says he wants people to know if they form the movement next week or a week after that, Allah is not going to pull any trigger. He is definitely saying no rate change. Frank, I know what Allah is saying, now I'm asking you to understand what my president is saying to Allah. And if you don't know what he's saying to him yet, you will soon doubt Max's question, how goes it today? Better. We're seeing news reports where the US is saying to leave the US embassy in Baghdad. Do you have a way out? Is it getting worse? Maxis, the embassy staff are all gone. I am at the UN compound across the street. The British pulled out last night. We don't have a way out right now. This place SS. Walking stick, KTFA, I have no problem with what Donald Trump is doing. It's for the people of the Middle East, for the region. It's for our investment. It is for the investors. Claire, KTFA, article. The Central Bank of Syria announces developments regarding the replacement of the Syrian pound and the date for activating its account with the U.S. Federal Reserve. Quote, the governor of the Central Bank of Syria, Abdulkader al-Hazariya, confirmed that Syria's account at the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank is now ready and operational and will be activated soon, following intensive efforts that began last July as part of Syria's reintegration into the global financial system. The announcement of the reactivation of the account was met with a direct welcome from the U.S. Treasury Department and the U.S. presidential envoy, who described the move as historic. Having an active account at the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank allows Syria to return to the correspondent banking system. Regarding the replacement of the new currency, about 40% of the circulating cash mass of 42 trillion old Syrian pounds has been replaced, noting that the process is proceeding smoothly and is expected to accelerate after Eid al-Fitr. Militiaman Digital Dinar, ISO 2022, Global Integration in a rear tie-in, cyan flow plus higher capacity, diversified inflows and padding for their reserves, all foundational for a managed rear adjustment. And shows Iraq is resilient amid conflict. Gatekeepers and investors will still see stability and growth potential. I see this as promising. Oil flow resuming through cyan with full capacity at 1 to 2 million barrels per day. I think this is big. I think this really positive. Even during mid-conflict these guys are still showing signs they're not stopping. Steve, you most likely hold Iraqi dinar and you most likely have been told by people in your circle, maybe friends, maybe family, that you are absolutely crazy or you're SD for believing that whatever amount of Iraq dinar you own could possibly turn into hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars through a possible currency revaluation. I've owned Iraqi dinar now for 15 years and I have not told anyone. The only people who know that I'm invested in the Iraqi dinar is my dad because he was the one who originally told me about it, even though I pushed back for quite a while telling him I thought he was crazy. Even my own wife thought I was a little crazy for believing this relatively small investment could turn into millions of dollars down the road. Over the last month or so I started sharing about the Iraqi dinar with a few close people in my family because I felt led to do it. I don't know why, maybe because I believe in my spirit we are closer than ever to a dinar revaluation, and I felt led to text a few of my close family members asking them, "Do you know anything about this? Have you heard about this?" They were like, "That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of," which is the reason I hesitate to even tell people about the Iraqi dinar, because I don't want to deal with people pushing back or think I'm crazy. Ultimately, when you look at logical things or practical things, it makes sense to invest in that because it's practical, logical. But you're probably not going to have the ROI you're hoping for unless you step out of your comfort zone and unless something seems a little bit crazy. The latest video will be shown earlier at the official website milledailyblog.com. Sincere thanks to all our audience. To continue watching videos without ads, you can subscribe via the Gumroad link below the description. If you want to watch the latest free videos, you can visit milledailyblog.com. If you continue to love and support us, you can donate to us via GiveSendGo or PayPal or Gumroad link below the description. God bless us all.